Let's do a test with a microphone. Let's do a test with a microphone. Let's do a test with a microphone. Phone. Living in Peru, as anything that I've lived in my life and any trip and any experience has influenced my art, because the art is an expression of who I am, and I am whatever experiences have gone from me, including living in Peru for half of my life. So yeah, a lot of the colors, shapes, symbols, vibes get into what I do, even if I don't do it on purpose. No, my parents were not artists. They liked art. They were art lovers. They have a lot of art in their house, but I wouldn't say they really stimulated me to be an artist. Art, it was just something that I had to do as a young kid and now old kid, and it's just sort of like my nature to be expressive and creative, and you know, it's just my nature, I guess. And my parents, you know, they're stoked that I made it as an artist. They were worried at one point, but you know, it's good. I like him and they like me. Art always came first because I was like painting way before skateboarding. I only really started skateboarding at age 7, more or less. That was like 1986. Way back. But I was already doing art, but I'd say like skateboard graphics, the American kind, once they arrived to Peru, really like made an impact on me, because it's the first time I saw art with like skulls and monsters and really well drawn things. It was really like, holy shit, you can do that. So it really like inspired me to try to do the same in my own style. I still skateboard today. You know, I can still say a skateboard. I can. You put a ramp here and I'll skate. But in my busy life, I'm just always so much like busy with like my career and on the road that I don't get like a chance to be like, oh, there's nothing to do today, let's go and do a sesh, you know. But once again, if there's a mini ramp here, I'll jam with anyway, you know. I won't be good at it, but you know, I'll have fun. Well, yeah, once again, it's the experiences you live that shape who you are and what you have to say. And yeah, it was the influences of the skateboard art I was seeing under the boards of all these different brands in the 80s, 90s, etc. But also, like, skateboarding is a, you know, it's a sport. I don't like to call it a sport, but it's a physical art form that's really like free and can take you places and get you in trouble sometimes and give you all these like, you know, you fall a lot. You learn how to fall and hurt yourself and even enjoy that, and then sort of like make the most out of it. So that also is, you know, skateboarding taught me a lot of lessons that got into my art, but also got into my whole life. Like these days, if I was to like fall down a flight of stairs, I'll just get up. It's like, well, it's just like skateboarding. You just fall and you get back up and you know, wipe yourself up and keep on going. Well, every canvas is like a different body that you can approach in a different way. A canvas is usually a square or rectangle, and so that's, you know, and then if it's like a car or a bus, you gotta sort of like look at the shape. Like this is a really awkward, long shape with like bumps, and you gotta fill in the top. You gotta sort of like feel out what fits well there. It's not just like a normal surface. So, you know, you try to get familiar with it and you try to bring out the best out of that shape, possibly, you know, that you can at least. Well, I call it Chris Dyer's Kick-Ass Coloring Book for Cool Kids and Rad Adults. So it's for everybody, but you know, it's got my art style, so maybe like a churchy lady might not like their kids to do my art, and maybe, I don't know, like I think I like it, but you know, I'm not everybody. There'll be some people who like it, other people who don't, but I'm really excited because it's like, it's a chance for people to collaborate with me, you know? Like some people are like, like your art's so great. It's like, okay, now you got my art and you finish it off, you know? You finish the painting for me. You put the colors to it, you feel it out, and see how hard it is to get into all those little nooks and crannies that I put into the drawing alone. And yeah, I'm really excited. I'm going to San Francisco tomorrow, and we're having the launch there, and that's where the publisher's at, Last Gasp, which is like a 20-year-old, like really, outsider kind of publisher. Really stoked on that, and yeah, can't wait till it's out so people can play with my art all around the world. Yeah, I'll have it on my online store, posecreations.net. And oh yeah, I'm such a whore. But what? I'm not supposed to swear? Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah. So it'll be. I'm sure it'll be up on Amazon and through Last Gasp and etc. But buy it off me so I make all the money. Yeah, no, just thank you to the people of Philadelphia for bringing me here and painting your stuff. And you guys are all very nice. You're not as jerky as people say you are. And and yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate it.